I find out today
Yeah.
that you've been doing a very good job at guessing about the speed limit of the road.
Okay.
And you've been very bad at guessing. You're not. You don't play lottery, do you?
Okay. Yeah.
Do you play lottery?
Sorry?
Do you play lottery?
Yeah.
You do lottery?
Yes. Yes.
You play?
Yes.
Have you won?
No.
Maybe
still no.
maybe lottery is not for you. But I can tell
Yeah.
that most of the time when you guess about speed limit today, it's been wrong.
Okay.
And really, for the sake of your test,
Yeah.
you don't really want to guess.
Okay.
Does that make sense? You don't really want to guess.
Okay.
Best way to work out your speed limit,
Okay.
particularly for your test,
Okay.
is your examiner.
Okay.
Sorry, I take that back. Your instructor.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that will bring you to the test center.
Okay.
And when they bring you to the test center, this will be before your test.
Okay.
They will tell you
Yeah.
the speed limit of this road
Yeah.
is 20, for example,
Okay.
or 30. Let's
Okay.
say the start of your journey is the test center.
Yeah.
Your instructor will know.
Yeah.
It can help you to work out on the way to the test center,
Okay.
but or maybe just to give you a peace of mind so that
Okay.
you know where to start from
Yeah.
on the day of the test.
Okay.
It might bring you to the test center, or it should actually,
Okay.
like we're doing today.
Okay.
We are in the front of the test
Yes.
center. So they tell you what the speed limit is. So as you come out of the gate of the test center, you know what the speed limit is. So I know
Yeah.
this road is 30.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So when you come out of that green gate behind us
Yes.
to turn left,
Yeah.
all right,
Okay.
is 30.
Okay.
Now you need to bear one thing in mind.
Okay.
The speed limit of the road is a guide.
Okay.
It tells you the maximum you're allowed to do on the given road,
Okay.
assuming there is no single hazard in
Okay.
any shape or form,
Okay.
such as pedestrians, cyclists, other vehicles, parked vehicle, bend,
Okay.
and so on and so forth.
Okay.
Now, don't try and impress the examiner by saying, oh, I know it's 30, I've got to do 30. If
Okay.
it's not safe to do 30 due to the nature of the road or the nature of the hazard on the road,
Okay.
you should do what we call appropriate speed,
Okay.
which is part of what we've been working on.
Okay.
Now, assuming you come out of the test center,
Okay.
okay, and then you turn right. Right is this way.
Okay.
As you turn right,
Yeah.
if the examiner asks you to carry on straight, can you see 20 sign
Yeah.
ahead?
Yes. Yes. I can see.
It means it changed to 20 at that point.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Now, another way you can go before the 20 sign, they can ask you to turn right.
Okay.
Now, as you turn right into that road, there is no new speed limit there.
Okay.
Now, this is how to work out your speed limit
Okay.
when there is no new sign on the new road.
Okay.
If you're doing 30 before the turn
Yeah.
and there is no new sign,
Yeah.
it means the new road is also 30.
Okay.
They want you to carry on with the old speed limit.
Okay.
If they want you to do a new speed limit,
Yeah.
they will put a new sign there.
Okay.
No new sign means it's still the same thing as the old one.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Okay, no
Good.
worries, yeah.
So rather than you guessing,
Okay.
you need to put some work in,
Yeah.
on some shift in,
Yeah.
to make sure that you are spotting the signs when they are there.
Okay.
And when they are not there, it means it's still the same.
Okay. Yeah.
Any questions
No.
so far?
No.
Good.
Now I understand.
Now, assuming you come out of the test center
Yeah.
and you go left, which is the opposite way,
Okay. Yeah.
it's 30
Yeah.
as you approach the next junction.
Yeah.
The next junction is a crossroad.
Yeah.
If you turn left there again, it's still 30.
Okay.
If you turn right there, which is very unlikely, it's still 30.
Yeah.
Then there'll be a traffic light if you turn left.
Okay.
Go straight, traffic light is 30.
Yeah.
Left is 30, right is 30.
Okay.
So in other words, if you go that way, it's going to be 30 for a while.
Okay.
But then as you progress into the test, you
Yeah.
need to keep looking for this speed limit.
Okay.
I'm going to work with you together on this as
Okay.
we drive on now.
Okay.
On how to work out the speed limit.
Yeah.
And hopefully before we end the lesson today, you'll be able to work it out by yourself.
Yeah.
Now there's a difference between you didn't check
Yeah.
or you forgot to check
Okay.
and there is no new sign there.
Okay.
So if you don't check, you might think it's not there.
Yeah.
You have to physically or
Okay.
actively or deliberately look out for them.
Okay.
Otherwise, you're going to forget, because most often than not, the last thing on your mind is to check out for the speed limit because there are other hazards that you think is more important.
Okay.
Any question?
No. No. It's okay. I'll.
You see the 20 here?
Yeah, 20.
Good. So we know the speed limit is 20 now.
Yes.
Right? So we're going around the bend.
Okay.
Turn on the other one. So keep checking. We can't see a new sign now.
Yeah. No sign.
Now if you look to your right side now, can you see a new sign?
Yeah. Yes. Yes. 30.
30. Okay. So which means the speed limit has just turned to 30.
Say 30. Yes.
Okay. And you take the next road on the right, please.
Okay.
This road coming.
Yeah.
Right signal.
Yeah.
Can you see a new speed limit as you turn inside?
No.
Any new?
No.
So which means this road is
Yeah,
also 30.
30.
So let's stop please for this racing car. So the point I was trying to make earlier, I suppose if you keep guessing
Yeah.
the speed limit,
Okay.
chances are you're gonna guess wrong.
Oh.
So if you think the road is 20,
Yeah.
when indeed it's 30,
Yeah.
and you're doing 20 on that road, that would be a fail during the test.
Okay.
So this is why it's important for you not to guess.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Set to go?
Yeah.
Good. Now we're going to go straight onto the end of this road
Yeah.
and turn left.
Okay.
But we don't have to wait till we get to the end of the road for the speed limit.
Okay.
Because we can see the road ahead now. Can
Yes.
you see any new sign?
No.
So we can kind of presume
Yeah.
that the speed limit of that road would be
Yeah.
it's too early. They might think
Oh.
you're parking. Maybe 6 car lengths away.
Okay.
That's better. But there's another sign there about Boston. I hope you saw that.
Yeah. 7 to 10 a.m.
Yeah, so this is 30.
Yeah. 30.
Yeah. And then nice and slow. If you look up into that road, look up there now.
Yeah.
While you're waiting.
This.
And what's the speed limit there? Can you see any new sign?
No.
This means it's still 30.
Yeah.
Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
But that doesn't mean the speed cannot change in the same road.
Okay.
This is, yeah?
Yeah.
That's good. I think we've been here before.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. One day we came.
Okay, and I know the way we went the last time. So
Yeah.
we're going to go the opposite way now. We're turning right at the end.
Okay.
Right at the end.
Oh, sorry. Right.
I think you remember we went left.
Yes.
At the traffic light, we're turning left.
Okay.
Can you see any new sign?
Yeah. No.
Any new speed limit?
No.
Good. So we can tell that road is also
30.
That's it. You see, it's been 30 for a while now
Okay.
because we have not seen new speed limits.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yes.
At the light coming up, we're going to turn right.
Okay.
We're turning right at the light.
Okay.
We need to pop that right signal on.
Yeah.
What position are we taking?
Okay.
You're not reading your signs. You
Oh.
need to be there. Read your signs on the floor.
Oh,
And
yeah.
there's another sign there that says one way.
Okay.
So if it's one way, well, you need to be
yeah.
on the last one on the right, isn't it, to turn right?
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Can we see any new speed limit for the new road?
No.
So what's our conclusion?
30.
30. Good. Now, one thing you need to bear in mind is sometime
Yeah.
the speed limit doesn't change
Okay.
before the turn.
Yeah.
It can change just after the turn. So you still need to look up as
Okay.
you join the road
Okay.
in case you can't see the new road from
Okay.
the old road.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
We're going to take the next road on the left.
Okay.
Please. Now we can look out for speed limits. Is there any new one?
No.
Good. So what's the speed limit here?
30.
Fantastic. I'd like you to pull up just before the van,
Okay.
please. Nice and slow. Now how to check the speed limit.
Okay.
And precisely, I've been guiding you on how to check it proactively
Okay.
in advance.
Okay.
And that's what I would like you to be doing,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Check for the speed limit in advance, because if you don't check for it in advance,
Okay.
when you get to the junction, you'll be too busy making sure you make the turn correctly.
Okay.
And the last thing that will be on your mind is to be looking out for the speed limit.
Okay.
Now, do you think you understand it now?
Yeah.
Do you think you can do it by yourself?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, you will?
Yeah.
So what I will be doing now,
Okay.
I will make sure you've made the turn,
Okay.
ask the question,
Okay. I'll tell you.
and then you tell me.
Yeah,
Then
sure.
I'll confirm with you if
Yeah.
you're right or
Yeah,
wrong.
yes, yes.
Okay?
Okay.
Does that sound like a plan?
Yeah. Correct.
It does?
Yeah. It does.
Good. When you're ready,
Okay.
I am. We're going to drive on again.
Okay.
Fly will turn it right.
Okay.
What's the speed limit of this road?
Yeah. 30.
Thank you. Why is it 30?
Yeah. Just not mention anything.
Okay, so there was no change.
No
That's what you
change.
mean. Okay. You said 30, but you're doing 32.
Yeah. Yes.
Thirty is too small for you now.
Yeah.
We're going to take the next road on the left.
Okay.
This one. Turn left, please.
Now it's 20.
Thank you very much.
Oh.
Next road on the right.
Okay.
What's the speed limit
Yeah.
of this one?
20.
20. Why is it 20?
Yeah. Let's not mention it.
Good. And that's just a reminder.
Yeah.
We're going around this bend, end of the road, we're turning right.
Okay.
We're turning left at the end of this one.
Okay.
What's the speed limit on this road?
20.
Okay, thank you. Right, it is important to know that all throughout the test, there'll be sat-nav placed on the dashboard, especially during the independent drive, and the sat-nav will be showing the speed limit of the road that you're driving on. Right, it is important to note that it's not always correct because some of the sat-nav have not been recently updated and it might not be showing the recent speed limit for the road. So please try and work this out by yourself
Okay.
as showcased in this video. Thank you. This one.
Which picture? Okay.
That is not a good turn at all.
Okay.
You need to, sometimes you need to slow down like you're gonna stop altogether
Okay.
and get the steering in really quick.
Okay. Sure.
Okay, let's pull up on the left, please.
Yeah.
What's the speed limit here?
Oh, sorry.
What's the speed limit?
Yeah, 20.
Okay. Where is that guy coming to us? Yeah, it's one way, man. One way.
Okay, one way.
No, you, him.
Oh. He should not come here.
No. What's your speed? It's 20, you said?
Yeah, okay.
You're doing 24. We're going straight on at the light.
Okay.
Right, so just a quick one there, Titi.
Yeah.
Do you think working out the speed limit of the road at the beginning when you are guessing,
Yeah.
do you think it's difficult to work out?
No. I can work out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
if you know what you're doing, what you're looking for, when to look for them, you think it's easy, right? To
Yeah,
work it out. And
yes.
I can see that when I was asking you what the speed limits are when I passed the responsibility back over to you,
Okay.
you were able to tell me the correct answers.
Okay.
So very important. This will help. One of the 3 ingredients
Yeah.
to passing your test
Yeah.
is spotting the speed limit.
Okay.
As you can imagine, your test will involve driving on a different road. There might be different speed limits,
Yeah.
or maybe the same, but you need to know which is the speed limit so you can work out the cap, which is the maximum you're allowed to do.
Okay.
Then of course from the maximum you're able to work out the most appropriate speed to do for that road,
Okay.
depending on the hazard,
Okay.
depending on the level of those hazard, the type of hazard they have.
Okay.
And yeah, I hope that makes sense.
Yeah. Yes.
And I hope that's helpful, guys, on the YouTube.
Okay.
Thank you very much for being part of this
welcome.
video. Thanks for watching.
Okay. Thank you
We'll
so
see you
much.
in the next one.
Yeah.
Please subscribe, like,
Yeah. Sure. I'll do
comment.
it. Yeah. I'll do it.